thank you so much for your agreeing to participate in this project. I'm Steve Satterfield. I'm the principal researcher, and also I wrote this Scholasticity web application to gather data for the experiment. Now it's let me just show you how to get to it and a little bit about how to use it. It's https scholasticity.org, and right away you'll see that the address bar changes to something a little different. That's okay. That's where the web server is located. We own the domain scholasticity.org, but the web application actually is being served from another location. So that's all that is. So the next thing you would want to do is log in with your participant account. And if you forget that and attempt to log in with some other account, like your personal Gmail account or your student Gmail account, it won't let you do it. So you'll have to go in with your participant account, such as this one. Here's one I set up for testing purposes, participant 91 at scholarsanonymous.org. I didn't assign this to anyone. I'm just using this for testing. So let me go in. Now here's the menu. You'll want to first thing bring up the menu, and here you can just browse through the courses and select courses directly. It's at this point it's just an electronic course catalog. You can select courses, and the experiment is we're looking at the course selection process only. So this application does not enable you to actually go all the way through registering for a course. That's something that you would have to accomplish however you've been doing it in the past. However, I did put a link in here. When you select a course and you put it in your shopping basket, which is right here, My Courses, and you'll see a How to Register button. If you click that button, you'll find a link to register at the Leisure Learning website, and we'll see that in a moment. So the first thing you'd want to do if you're logging in for the first time is you can either go to Courses by Domain and look at courses, browse courses by knowledge area or knowledge domain, gardening and environment, arts and literature, that sort of thing. Or let's say you only want to take a class on Wednesday night. That's your only free day for taking a course. So you could go to Courses by Day, pick Wednesday, for example, and see everything that's offered on Wednesdays during the semester. Now, of course, that's going to include anything that touches Wednesday. So here's a course, for example, that meets on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. But you'll have that information in front of you in order to make a decision. So in other words, this course would show up on 3 different days of the week. There's really no other way to do that. So let's, since we're here, well, let's pick 2 courses. Let's go pick one from Courses by Domain, and we'll pick let's pick this one about Louis L'Amour, and just take a look at that. Now we want to save that for further consideration, so we're going to save it. And this light bulb icon, it matches where you're going to be able to find that selection on the menu. See the little light bulb here? That just means you have an idea that you might like that course. So you can put it there, go look at it some more and think about it. And let's, okay, now we've picked that one here. So let's now go to courses by day. And we'll go to Wednesdays. And of course, here's the same course. And this icon change follows through. So we know right away when we get here that, well, we've already selected that. So let's go pick a different one. Conversation with Alan Strom on regional weather. Let's pick that one. Save it. Right away the icon changes. So now we know that those courses can be found here in My Selections. Now you're going to be asked to rate each of these selections at this point, and you really won't be able to proceed to do anything else with these course selections until after you rate it, because we want that data. So let's click. Notice we have the My Rating showing here, but all the stars are empty. So let's go and rate it. Let's say that this looks very good to us, so we're going to give it a 4-star rating. Right away we see the 4 stars. And this one, and notice right away you have additional buttons here, additional things you can do with this selection. You can remove it. Let's say you changed your mind, you really don't want to register for it. And then of course every time you click an operational button like that, you're going to get a chance to confirm or cancel that decision. So we click remove, we cancel it. We don't really want to remove it. I just wanted to show you the dialogue. But we think we want to register for that. So let's put it in our shopping basket or registration planner. And let's show you the cancel again. So let's confirm the registration. And now notice it disappears right away from My Selections because now it is in our shopping basket. Notice this shopping basket was on the button you selected, so that's where it's going to be in the menu. So here it is. And now it has, notice it has My Rating again, but it didn't carry forward those 4 stars that we gave it over in My Selections. And the reason is the rating here is a different question. The rating before was a rating of the quality of the course offerings for the semester, and the question, if you recall, the statement you were indicating your level of agreement with was had to do with the quality of the offerings, the course offerings for this semester. This is the kind of course I was hoping to find, that sort of thing. Here, the rating is a little different. It says, please rate your agreement with the following statement. Having taken this course, I find that it satisfied my learning goals and expectations. Well, let's not rate that yet because we haven't registered or taken the course. But this is a different rating. Here you're rating the quality of the course itself. In My Selections, with the little light bulb icon on the course card, you were being asked to rate the course in terms of the quality of course offerings that you were hoping to find. So that's the word on rating. Now, how to register, that's probably the thing you would want to do next. So we click here. Now here's the hyperlink I was telling you about. Now the thing is, this is just as a courtesy, because you may want to have a little help registering, you would expect if you're using this application, you'd have some sort of help registering for the course, and this is it. Now let's click on it, and it takes you to the Leisure Learning registration page. The thing is, you have to log in. Now the reason I'm not able to go directly to the course that you've selected that you want to register for, I'm not able to isolate that course here for you, because in order to do that you have to be logged in, and I don't have the credentials for anyone to log you in to automate that process. So this is the best we can do, and I hope that helps. Now, if we go forward with this, obviously we will link this application into the registration process in the future, but for this experimental phase, we're only interested in the course selection process. And so if you typically make a phone call and register that way, of course, here's the number. You can still do that. So again, you always have a chance to change your mind and remove something, and always there's a chance to confirm or cancel the decision before you actually go ahead and remove it. So let's just leave that alone. And really, that's those are the things you can do. It's all about the course selection process. It's basically an electronic version of the course catalog, just an app built into an application. And here's an About menu that gives you some description of the different menu options, what you can do there. And so that's it. You browse the courses, you find something of interest, you select it, and then you go into My Selections, take another look at it, and then you can and rate it. The reason we have that intermediate step there is this is an experiment. We need that data, that rating data, with regard to the quality of the course offerings. And then you would, if you choose to, put it in your registration planner, your shopping cart, and then you can click on How to Register, and it takes you to a place where you could actually log in and accomplish the registration. So that's really, as I might have said earlier, it's a very simple application at this point. It just has the little bit of functionality necessary to gather data for this experiment. And so when you're finished, log out, and that's it. Thank you very much again for being part of this project, and hope to see you again.